Hey y'all, let's do an over 50 OOTD. This is the outfit of the day. And starting from head to toe, we've got my Miu Miu frames that my husband picked out for me. The Merle Norman Lip Pencil Plus in Spiced Rose with a little bit of Revlon Snow Peach in the center for highlight. I'm sorry I don't know who the earrings are, but I love them because they have a little bow like a Christmas present and what looks like a little Christmas ornament hanging from them. So that's why I picked those. Honey, I rated your tie collection. I hope you don't mind. I know you don't because my husband only wears a tie about once every 2 years. Luckily for him, he doesn't have to wear one very often. And I wanted the red tartan plaid because it is Christmas time. And I think this is a Polo Ralph Lauren tie, if I'm remembering correctly. It's very long on me. I actually have it tucked down in my pants, in the waistband of my pants. This brooch is a recreation of a brooch that was my grandmother's. It was stolen from her by housekeepers. It actually belonged to her mother. The only time I ever saw my grandmother cry in all of her almost 92 years was when she realized that her brooch had been stolen. And it's very sad. Also, I was supposed to inherit this brooch, and that made me sad when it got stolen. So I worked with my friend, Malcolm Gunter, over at H&A Jewelry in Atlanta, Georgia. And he has a wonderful jeweler who worked from one photo from the 1940s of my grandmother wearing the brooch to recreate this for me. And I just love it. It makes me think about my grandmother. I feel like it's her brooch. And it also looks kind of like a snowflake. So I'm wearing it today since it's December. The bracelet stack is just a mishmash. This is Old Stella & Dot, and I picked this because it has pearls, because when I show you my shoes, you'll see why I picked this. All right, this is a suit, a 3-piece suit from J. Crew Factory. Y'all, let me tell you, you don't have to spend $1 million on every single thing that you have on. I realize everybody knows this, right? But 1 or 2 good investment pieces, a good bag, a good pair of shoes, and then save your money on your clothes. Your clothes don't have to cost you a fortune, okay? So this is from J. Crew Factory. It is a 3-piece suit. It is very stretchy. I love the lining. It's kind of a seersucker pattern there in the lining with actual workable buttons and buttonholes here on the sleeve. I'll show you what this looks like without the jacket on. This is the vest, and I think it's really cute. It buttons up the front. So in the summertime, you could wear this without a jacket if you wanted to, but it'll be in the 50s here today, so I will be keeping the jacket on. The pant is a wide leg crop and extremely stretchy. Okay, we'll do the stretch test. Extremely stretchy and very comfortable. I will not button this jacket. It does have the vent in the back, so I just love the style of it. Did a very simple hair today just with the bobby pin. Now let's talk about the shoes. The shoes, the tie and the shoes to me are the highlight of the outfit today because the shoes have a red stripe which matches, the red. There's a black and red shoe to match the black and red tartan plaid of the tie. These are the Gucci Peyton, P-E-Y-T-O-N, Peyton loafer. And let me tell you or show you what I love about these. Okay, so of course you've got the stripe. This leather just molds to your foot after a while. I've had these shoes a long time. I would say at least 8 years, maybe longer than that. And I don't know if you can still buy this shoe new, but you can buy this on Fashionphile. There are a lot of these available online. And I love the pearl detail on the heel. I need to clean these. I've got, sometimes when you're showing property, you're in muddy driveways, and I shouldn't wear these shoes on a muddy day, so I need to clean these up. But you can see how much wear these shoes have, and they still fit like a glove, and they feel fantastic. P-E-Y-T-O-N, the Peyton loafer from Gucci, and I love these. I never can wait for the weather to get to where I can wear these. Okay, let's talk about the bag of the day. The bag of the day is a vintage Chanel GST in red caviar leather with the silver hardware. Again, if you like the GST, you cannot buy this new. They don't make it anymore. So if your friend who has this bag tells you they bought this from Chanel recently, they're lying to you. You have to buy this from a reseller. Okay, I bought this from Nawaz Ali. I will tag him in the comments of this. And one reason I chose this bag today, I couldn't decide. I have another red bag that I thought about taking, but I know that at this lunch I'm going to need to put this bag on the back of my chair to hang it. I don't put my purse on the floor. I don't care what purse it is. I don't put it on the floor, and I don't think you should either. I think it's bad luck, and plus, it's not good for the bag. So I chose this because the other bag I would not have been able to hang on the back of a chair. So that's one of the main reasons that this one is going with me today. So this is the final look. It is going to be a nice 50-ish degree December day. And what's on tap after the business lunch is I'm going to be showing some property this afternoon. Got a super busy weekend coming up, but this evening we're just going to spend some time in our music room, listening to music, drinking our hot tea, and relaxing because, you know, this is a busy time. And tonight we have a little bit of break. So y'all have a wonderful day and dress up, y'all.